Hey everybody, Tom here from Country Slickers. Time to go out and do the chores. I was hoping to clear up a little bit before I had to do this, but it's actually not raining too bad right now. I'll get out here and get the mail quick, and then I'll go out and get the eggs and see how the chickens are doing, see if they need any feed. They shouldn't be doing too bad. I don't know how things are going to be with the wind today. It's really blowing. No mail yet. Our mail's sporadic out here, even though we live right outside of town. One day it'll be here at 1 o'clock, the next day you don't know if he even came. Then you'll see him drive by later on. Boy, it's probably gonna muffle everything on the camera. Get our egg basket. We'll go out here and see how the ladies are doing today. What you doing, girls? And one guy. Hey everybody. Well, looks like we got some Tweety birds captured in here again. They fly around, beat off the windows. Too dumb to know how to come back in the way they, come out the way they went in. Yeah, it looks like we don't have a few eggs here. Oh, there's Cockburn, Rooster Cockburn. There's 3. 6. Those first ones were warm, so they were just sitting in there. 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in here. There's the girls. There's Cogburn back underneath there. He's been getting a little testy with me. He might be getting captured and getting those spurs cut down a little bit here one of these days. He got me pretty good. These are our Buff Orpingtons. Still don't know what she is. Everybody says she's a barred rock, but with that white chest, I don't know. Those 3 are definitely barred rocks. That one there is supposed to be a black astrolorp, but she got feathers on her feet, so I'm not sure what she might be. The gray ones are supposed to be olive eggers, but I only have one that lays an olive colored egg. Oh, there comes the other Buff Orpington. She's back there. We got 3 of them. Water looks good. Food's getting a little low. So we'll go out here and put the eggs down there and out here and see what we got out here. I built this other coop for them over the winter. They never used it to roost in. I gotta take my hat off. Figure out what to, oops, I'm sorry, I must have just stepped on somebody. I gotta look in here and make sure they don't lay eggs in here. Every once in a while they like to lay an egg in there. This is our handicap chicken down here in this, what's supposed to be a brooder. Look out, girl, gotta get your egg. Oh goodness. She must have been sitting in her nest box because that egg's warm too. She got plenty of food. Oh, the water's dry. I gotta get her some more water. Check this. This box is out here. See if there's any eggs in here real quick. Oh, I got one. Well, that makes an even dozen, I believe. Maybe 13. Stick these in the basket so I don't break them in my pocket. We'll go over here and rinse this water out. And just had to fix the water line. I thought I had it drained out. It must have been, well, I know the new water line definitely has a droop in it. There's no hangers back underneath the deck. But over the winter, the water line is here. Like that, the hose comes back up again. That rinse down. Alright, we'll go out here and put this back in and we'll get everybody else some fresh food. Just about everything on this chicken coop was free. The windows were free, the door was free, all the wood to make it was free. It was originally supposed to be a shed, what the wood was going to be used for. But ended up that didn't work out. There you go, Tari. That chicken there, I don't know how well you can see, but the top of her head is bald. She was pecked as a young poult. We put them in here, and she was the only one that really got pecked hard. Could probably fill that one up, but I think, yeah, we'll fill this one up. She was almost pecked to the point that she was, well, not to be too graphic, but the skin on the back of her head was gone. I mean, you could see literally see the skull and the tendons, and it was pretty nasty looking. But we nursed her back to health and she survived. So we tried to integrate her once in a while, but they still peck her pretty bad. we just keep her in the brooder. We'll leave her there until she dies, I guess. Old age. It could be a while because she's only about a year old. Oh boy, here we go. Once the weather gets nice out here, I got some blue barrels. I'm gonna make a automatic waterer for them. That way we don't gotta mess with cleaning these out all the time. They always get green algae in them. There's nothing we can do to stop it that I know of. But yeah, we'll get that fixed up there. It'll be PVC attached to a hose and blue pipe or blue barrels. We got two 55-gallon drums out here. I'll show you then. Just set them up, and I saw a system. I think it's Carolina Waterers or something like that. It might be South Carolina or something. They want like $250 some for their heated water system. That's just not going to be feasible for us to buy that right now. So I'll make it so that I can put a heater in it this winter. It's going to have a circulation pump in it to pump the water around to keep it moving, which I'm not sure that's going to be needed in the summer, but I'll do that anyway. Old Cogburn and I, we haven't been seeing eye to eye very good here lately. He's been getting a little testy. There's Cogburn. There he is. He's definitely a pretty rooster. Do that again, Cogburn. Talk to me. If I get down there close, he'll start acting up. See there? He gets a little testy. You better back off there, buddy. But alright, I'll let him alone. Yeah, see, he's sneaking back behind me there, like he likes to do. Alright, we'll go over here and we'll get food. There's my blue barrels. I gotta cut this top out here yet so that the water can just flow down into there. He's had peroxide in, so I'm going to do some more to rinse them out. Everything I read says peroxide's not going to hurt, even if it leached into the plastic. Peroxide's a cleaning agent for everything, so here's our food storage. Our mess, my mess, I should say. So. Last time I went and got feed, I have the this is just the powdery kind. It's all ground. It's just a layer feed. Local feed store was $22 for 100 pounds. So Dog burn is again. Look out, buddy. Here, we'll get some more. I'll be back. Probably looking for scratch. They act like they didn't have any food. They had food in there yesterday. Still some in there from a week. There's another feeder outside here yet. So it's not like they didn't have food. They got plenty of food. They're acting crazy though. Could be the weather. It's been nice and warm, and now this cold front came through and it's nice and wet. So oh goodness. I'll take this in and fill it up and I'll be back. It's definitely cold. Cold and wet. And now I'll go in here and clean these eggs up and date them and put them in the fridge. Alright, now I'm back. About a month ago, I guess beginning of this month, I bought this little date coder. Check the date, today's the 23rd. Yep, 23rd. So, I just take and roll the, oh, not 32. I got that backwards. There we go. March don't have 32 days. I'll just smudge that out. What I do is just roll the month and the date, the day I guess, on there. That way people know when we sell them what day they were laid, so that they know they're not getting an old egg. if our eggs are clean, I prefer not to wash them. My wife wants to wash everything just the way she is. Now that one there's got some dirt on it, so I'll wash that one. That one's nice and clean. R23. There's another one beautifully clean. I don't see no need to wash an egg if you don't have to. They last longer if you don't wash them. That one there's a little dirty, so we'll wash that one. Yeah, same with that one. And that one. I guess for me smudging, there I smudged the Mar 23, but that's all right. But I work for a company that makes machines that converts this material into wet wipes. So we hardly ever buy paper towels. Once in a while she'll want to buy some paper towels, and that's fine. But all these towels I get are free. This stuff's going to been run through the testing machines to test the machines, make sure they're made properly, and so I get these for free. One of these is, boy, they really absorb well. It sure beats regular paper towels. They're stronger. And that quicker picker upper don't have anything on these towels. There we go. We got all the yuckies off of it. Now we'll dry it off. Ended up with a full dozen. There was one color that I haven't seen in this batch, so I don't think she laid yet. She'll probably lay. I'm surprised she hasn't laid yet. She's always a late layer though. The one with the feathered feet, she lays these dark brown eggs. There's our, that olive egg there got speckled for some reason. Normally they're not speckled. I shouldn't say that because there's one down here that's speckled, but normally they're just nice and light green, like a mint green color. But, yeah, it's alright, we'll put him back up there. I actually have an uncle that won't eat our eggs. He said because we have a rooster, there's a chance that that could have been a viable egg, and that could have become a chicken. He'll only eat eggs from the store, or when we didn't have a rooster, he'd eat them. But as long as the chance there could be fertile, he won't eat them. I think he's crazy because it's rare that we even see a blood spot in them. So I always question if our rooster is a rooster because we don't see very many blood spots. But there we go. This was a light day today. Like I said, we got a dozen, and during the winter it was about 8 to 10 a day. Now that spring is upon us and days are getting warmer, and I think switching their feed, I had them on like a crumble instead of this food here. It was more like a pressed pellet type of deal almost that was crumbled. And this food here, layer mash is what it is. They seem to be doing a lot better. We had 16 out of 17 hens lay in one day here the other day. But well, that's the chicken duties for today. So You can really tell I'm a YouTube newbie, so my videos aren't great, but we'll try to keep getting maybe one a week out. We'll see what happens. Have a good day.